So I've made a couple videos already about Social Security and when they're expecting to run out of money. A few months ago, they were saying 2034. Last month, it was 2033. A couple of days ago, it was 2032. Here's the thing. If that number keeps getting closer and closer as quickly as it is, how soon do you think it's really going to be? And I don't want people panicking, because when I say that they're running out of money, it doesn't mean that your checks are going to stop. What it means is that the trust fund that they're pulling the money out of is going to be depleted. So they're going to have to churn from pulling money out of there to pay you, to all the payments are going to come directly from incoming payroll taxes. They're estimating right now that that would cover about 75 to 80% of the current benefits. So anybody that's getting $1,000 would go down to like 7,500 or 750. And to me, I think that's a really optimistic scenario, unless they're only counting current benefits. Because right now we have about 20 million people collecting Social Security, but every day more and more people retire, meaning more people are pulling out of those funds and less people are putting into it. So to me, the math doesn't sound like it's going to last long term. If it doesn't work, there's only a few options that they have. They'll either have to raise the qualifying age, reduce the payout percentage, or do a little bit of both. The more important thing, though, is we need to understand that Social Security has never been meant to be our full retirement plan. It has always been meant to be a supplement to add on to whatever other retirement we had. So the unfortunate thing, though, is somewhere along the way, we've had a lot of people have neglected to put into other retirement plans, assuming that they were going to live off of Social Security for the rest of their lives and count Social Security as their actual retirement. But to put that into perspective, a friend of mine, he posted the other day that how much he'll qualify. He's on pace to qualify for $1,740 when he turns 62. $1,740, I don't think is enough to live off of in today's dollars. For him, he's 44. So fast forward 18 years, and what do you think he's going to live off of then? Assuming their projections are correct and that 75% goes into play, now he's living off of 1305 in 20 years from now. I really don't think that's going to be enough money to live off of. Thankfully for him, he has other retirement plans in place. He's going to be good. But the real question is, are you okay? Do you have other things in place, or are you relying on Social Security? If Social Security does show up, that's great. Let it be a bonus. But let's build something that you control and you actually own, not the government.